Good morning and hello. Sorry for talking with my mouth full, but we're here for the same reason. In a moment, you'll see some amazing and delicious, and therefore also very simple tricks on how to make wonderful and tasty food with an air fryer. Watch.
Poland is famous for pyry, kartoffel, gruel, in other words, potatoes. I won't overlook our national treasure, and I'll make something out of it that's a bit unexpected. Something that I hope will be secretly snacked on. These will be potato skewers made right here in this air fryer. Everything we need is already on the table. Boiled potatoes, spices, and a bit of potato starch. From this, our crispy treats will soon be made. Let's put the mashed potatoes in a bowl. Then we add salt and pepper, garlic powder, paprika, oregano, and a bit of something green. It can be parsley or cilantro. And now all that's left is to add some potato starch to the mixture and we can start kneading the dough. To turn this mixture into nice even balls, we need to shape it properly. If you're having trouble with the dough sticking to your hands, just use a bit of oil or olive oil. To get fairly even balls, it's best to form a log and cut it into equal pieces. This ensures each will be similar to the others. Guys, at this stage you can of course make more of these balls, put them in Ziploc bags and just freeze them. That way you'll have a snack for a rainy day. As for me, I'm going to eat it right away. Set the air fryer to 200 degrees and bake the balls for 15-20 minutes, stirring occasionally. When they're ready, just stick them on a skewer and serve with your favorite sauces. Let me know if you made them and if you serve these potato skewers with ketchup, yogurt, or maybe with garlic sauce. Krieg, Krzysztof.
So hungry, Jesus, Promoshku. It's so good to see you.
Listen, one of them is spicy. Which one do you think is spicy?
Is there one in each?
No, I mean the spicy sauce.
All right, let me tell you this. The construction is nice. I'll tell you, you made the skin just like on young potatoes.
That's exactly the point. They're like little mini potatoes. You take them off the skewer. I recommend it to you. Oh, damn.
I think there's a spicy one in there.
I think I overdid it myself.
Try it with this garlic sauce. I love it when the potato goes well with garlic, when it goes well with olive oil.
Perfect. But let me tell you, they're soft and fluffy inside, and that skin adds a touch of seasonality. I feel like I'm at a market, you know, but...
Believe me, when it's dipped, it's like a little marinade.
Ordinary potato, but so good.
Honestly, I don't believe it. Listen, you know who not to invite to a party. It's the guy you put effort into, but he just takes and ruins it.
Good, but delicate. Like, damn, perfect. Flory.
Definitely, since it's a snack, remember, a good sauce really boosts the flavor of this snack. So yeah, I'm happy. 2-0, I've got it scored.
Chippy only gave it, but...
If you clean your beard, it'll be cool. He'll show he likes it. Krzyku's eating with his mouth full. That's a good sign, a kitchen success.
Good morning, welcome to another air fryer episode. Since, as you know, my cooking skills aren't the best, this little wonder helps me so that even a layman can create some interesting dishes. And you know how it is, while browsing TikTok, I'll show you what I'd like to try to make and show you today. It looks so delicious. I love all kinds of puddings and custards. And this one is just, And since I want to show the guys that I can make something like this, whether it works out or not, we'll see. Let's get started. And for our lava cake, we don't need much, just like that. 100 grams of dark chocolate, 50 grams of butter, 40 grams of sugar, and some flour. Or the other way around, 60 grams and 2 eggs and powdered sugar at the end to, sprinkle on top so it looks delicious. And we'll start by melting the chocolate with the butter. I've never done this before either. The guy in the video did it this way, butter. Wait, it has to melt. It's already smoking and melting. The temperature's too high. I'll set it to 80. But soon the chocolate will overshadow that. And look, all right, I'll admit it right away. The recipe called for 100 grams, but you can't just use 100 grams because I wanted it to really pour out. I used 200. No, now I'm doing 90, 180.
Did you use more butter? No, it's the same amount. Well then,
The proportions are maintained.
That's good. I have the other half. Should I add it? Go ahead. Can it be this black? Burnt. Burnt? And what now? Primosh? I mean, tell me because Kuba says it's burnt. Did I overdo it with the butter? It looks black. Isn't it supposed to be like that? Sorry, viewers, sorry. I had to go to the expert here. He just saved me. Bam, bam, bam. But it's 60, no less. All right, let's go. But it looks good. What a pudding. If I start here, the chocolate will harden and might burn later. And here I'm being told to leave it in a water bath. Oh, Jesus, it's almost a shame to pour it. Look. Let's go. That's beautiful. I did a good job with this Cuba, didn't I? Hey, tell me you're not going to do anything with that bowl. We still have to eat. Oh, you glutton. It's so tasty. We cracking 2 eggs. There, the second one. And I'll be honest with you, seriously, if a complete beginner can make such a beautiful lava cake, then I'm really impressed with this device. Seriously. Bang, 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 bang. We're mixing sugar. Pop. Kogel mogul. Look with both hands, look. I'm pouring. Jesus, I'm a little scared. Whoa, pour the pudding, Cuba. Now give me the flour. Whoa, that's cool. Hey, Jelly Belly, I made a choco tube. Before that, I'll grease it so the mixture comes off later. We're pouring it in. That looks good. It's already delicious, isn't it? Just looking at it. Listen, even if it's done badly, I'll still eat it. This chocolate can't go to waste. All right. Guys, this is the crucial moment. Let's hope it works. We set it to 200 degrees. Here. 8 or 9 minutes. We start it now. Click. 1, opa. And the other one, and my dears, fingers crossed. See you in 9 minutes. All right, my dears, I have to admit, because I wanted to make such a beautiful ambiance for you, and I was pouring from the cup, and you see, well, I decided not to touch the second one and let the guys taste it, but I think it really looks good for a guy who, you know, rarely spends time in the kitchen, and it looks appetizing, so I'm calling the guys over. Primoz, Climber, something's happening here, just try it. Kshiku, it's lava cake. Yeah, so, but there's lava, yeah. Oh, that's what it was about. Try it, but it's chocolate. It's awesome.
My whole palate is coated like with oil paint from this, but it's so sweet that you can't eat much. Ah, yes, 11. But I'll be honest with you, I'm really proud of this texture. Really nice.
It worked out great. It cracks and flows beautifully, just like in the movie. I did the same thing. Oh, damn. Xishu, you really outdid yourself. My rating, a 10. Very professional.
You deserved it. Thanks. If my wife made these for me.
Delicious, just like a restaurant.
We're rehearsing. For what? Oh! Come on now. Yeah, come on. Like a cake. Like, come on. Like a cake. Come on, Primoz. But move it to the side. Ooh! Like a donut. Look, how beautiful. My hands are shaking though. But it turned out well, right? Kashishu, you're the best motivation to start cooking. Yes. He's trying it for the first time. Watching TikTok, reading and doing it himself, and it works.
Honestly, I didn't believe I could do something like this. Great, thank you. Once again, I'm really glad it turned out well and they liked it. So let's move on to the next recipe.
I'm changing it. When I saw it, that's a 10. Oh.
And I like that. I saw it in my mind's eye before. Good, bye.
My dear friends, this time I'm going to approach the topic of the air fryer a little differently. You won't see any special recipe from me, but rather 3 gadgets. Inexpensive gadgets that I found online, dedicated specifically for this device. Do they work? Are they useful? We're about to test them together. The first thing that catches your eye is the toast bread and this little grabber. Look, a toast stand. Will it work? Let's see. If it does, then wow, that's a cool idea. All right, this contraption costs about 9 zlotus. But will it be useful? Will the air fryer close? The main thing is whether it works. Let's turn it on. I'll check in 3 minutes to see what happens, since 5 minutes would burn the rolls. They're already partially baked. The first one looks great. Maybe it's not as perfectly toasted as in a toaster, but does it really have to be? Oh, damn. In my opinion, for about 9 zlotys, I think, I take it, and I did. And moving on, I'm wondering if another appliance will end up leaving my kitchen. Because I have something like this for making waffles. Now, in fast forward, watch how I make waffle batter. And we're about to pour it in. It's my wife's recipe. 1.5 cups of milk, 1.5 cups of flour, half a stick of warm butter, not from the fridge, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, a heaping teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and 2 eggs. I can already see a problem. I misunderstood my wife. I thought warm butter meant not from the fridge, but she meant melted. All right, we'll manage. I'm putting it in. Convection. We'll set the temperature high, right, Goli? We'll set it to 220. We'll see what happens. For now, 5 minutes. We'll check from time to time to see what's going on. And I'll let you know in a moment whether it worked or not. Attempt number 1. It doesn't look too bad. I'll throw it away. Hey, the cake is done. Oh no, it became a fritter. My friends, too much batter before. We'll use less now. It should turn out better. Second attempt, I put a base under the mold. And listen. Elegant. Let's listen to hear if it's sizzling. Great.
I don't know what kind of cake this is. But I swear, and I don't give a damn, that's a camera. This is one of the best waffle cakes I've ever had. And that's great, because it's something completely different.
And great, my wife will be happy. One less device in the house. Now you can make it sometime. Dear ones, the air fryer is still on because I'm making more waffles for the boys. They love them. But in the meantime, we'll move on to the next gadget for the air fryer. My dear ones, 15 fish sticks, 30 nuggets. Where can you make that? Will all of that fit into the air fryer? Exactly. And look, I bought something like this. A kind of rack. Quickly. Will the nuggets and fish sticks cook? Well, there's only one way to find out. So, I'm going to start unpacking, and we'll see if everything will even fit. Guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. Thanks, they're stacked on top of each other, that's interesting. Well, we'll see. 20 pieces. 15 fish sticks. Well, nothing to do but check. All right, I turned it on. Wait. And friends, if you have comments now that I'm not giving exact times or temperatures, I've already worked with 3 air fryers, and I know from experience that it's actually different with each one. You just have to get a feel for these appliances. Some are bigger, some are smaller, some have more power, others less. Get a feel for the appliance, and believe me, you'll really get delicious things out of it. All right, listen, I'm checking. Well, here the nuggets are, let's say almost done. And listen, I think there's no way you don't have to flip them. Well, that's the first layer. Second. The third one is coldest. Now, let's mix it up. Well, let's see. Well, a few minutes later, but they look really nice. Listen, these fish sticks, maybe it was a stupid idea. I don't know if you can make them so they don't fall apart. But the nuggets are perfect. Is it some better breading or what's the deal here? All right, now let's try it. Can I take one of those tripe pieces now? The taste is okay, but honestly, I'm not sure if that's because of the fish sticks. The breading tastes artificial and odd. And this, oh, It's crunchy when you bite into it. The nuggets were on 3 shelves and turned out great. As for the fish, I guess you shouldn't cook it that way. I think other things, like flatter ones, will turn out well too. But really, the nuggets were amazing.
All right, my dears, I'm happy that people who try my soups enjoy them. I hope you'll like them too if you make them. So I chopped the vegetables earlier. I chopped 2 large, juicy sweet potatoes. I chopped 2 onions. I have a head of garlic here and 2 red bell peppers. That's it. And now what will happen with my recipe? We throw everything into our air fryer. Hop! Okay, there are the sweet potatoes. And now olive oil. Today, I'm actually going to use oil. Grapeseed oil for this. Red bell pepper. This will be delicious. And now our onion. S&P, which means salt and pepper. S&P. Can I say it like that? S&P, you know, salt and pepper. Add some sweet paprika to that, not too much. And not too much turmeric either. Which, oh, that was likely too much. She'll beautifully color it for us and add a touch of the Orient. I'll mix it up because I want to put the garlic on top so it gets soft. Now we'll bake all of this at 200 degrees for
30 minutes, then we'll put it in the blender.
and we'll blend it. We've got it. Garlic in the middle. A little more oil. Done now. All right, I just put it in. I'll give it 30 minutes. I'll be back to you in about 15 seconds. See, beautiful Roman, how little of this remains now. Don't worry about the so-called burnt part. It's just character. So what now? We do this simply, my friends. We take ours. The culprit to the last drop of fat. Hopla at first we'll pour in half. I know I'm going to spill it. First, I'll blend it as usual with our garlic. Now it's cooling down because I'll squeeze it out of these shells. But first we'll work here. We're getting a deep orange. I'm pouring in the rest because I see it's going to be okay. I'll squeeze this little garlic for myself. Actually, this one. Stoshku. Oh. Oh. Do you see that, Kuba? I'll eat the rest. Let's keep going. It's really delicious. Not too much, not too little. Hop. That's right. Now the pepper. And Kuba, let him play it already. And the taste. It's amazing, but I'll talk about it in a moment. Caro!
And let me tell you something. It smells nice, but actually this scent, before I even try it, let me tell you, the smell reminds me of some kind of Oriental restaurant. That's wild. Does it taste good, huh? Like soup that tastes like a person with fries and ketchup.
But weird, like you would.
If you wanted to name a soup on the menu after fries with ketchup, soup, that's what it would taste like, in my opinion.
Soups are usually good, but I don't feel anything for this one. It's sweet potato with pepper, so maybe that's interesting. The soup is sweet, but a bit spicy. It's Oriental, starting with a potato taste before other flavors appear.
It's sweet with carrot and pumpkin flavors. Let me tell you, I've made sweet potato soup a few times and it was never as good as yours, so tell me your recipe.
I won't say more. I'm giving myself a 9 and don't care about the rest.
I'll do even better. 9.5.
Ah, thank you very much. Keep watching. If any recipe made you crave it or made you laugh, please like the video. It only takes 3 seconds for you, but means a lot to us because the algorithm values it. Click the thumbs up, give us a subscription so we don't disappear for you. So the next video pops up too, and keep watching. Keep watching until the end. Bye.
And today, using an air fryer, I'd like to show you and serve you Asian toast without bread. Because instead of bread, we'll take, oh, it broke, that's okay, I have more, rice paper. And what will we need? Rice paper, here is grated cheese, some kind of mix, a bit of milk, eggs, ham, and spices. And now 3 eggs into a bigger bowl, 1, 2, 3, and to that, milk. That's enough for now. It might be too much. Salt, as usual, there are very few recipes where we don't add salt. A bit of pepper and oregano, which can be substituted with anything. It's a bit much, but that's okay, and you just need to mix it all nicely. Hard style. Run. That mixer didn't really work for me. We're switching to the second mixer. It isn't Monday, but it feels like it is. All right, it can be done. Let's get to work. Yeah, look, it's gone magic. It's a kind of magic, thank you. And please, what's happening? Wet, cut on the flat. We put it on the flat next. Come here, yes, and the second one. And the second one on top of it, yes, evenly. The third one. We take 3. Why 3? Because they're very thin. I can almost see through them. Like looking through frosted glass, a frosted window. Who thought of putting a window in a bathroom door? Come on, Roman, show me. I can't take this. Even if it's frosted, you can still see the outline, right? You can see if someone is standing or sitting. We have 3, all beautiful. Now we're making a toast. Everyone can choose something different. Someone might grab kinzuk, maybe someone salami, or just prefer żywiecka. Oh, excuse me. Now the cheese. I got carried away talking again. Well, let's not overdo it or we can't close it. That's not the point. It's not about cramming things in and poking them with toothpicks. And the second roll, right? And again, a bit of cheese. I say a bit, just a bit. Look, it's not much, right? Someone might say, wow, that's stingy, so poor. No, I want to close it up somehow later. Click, what happens next? Simple, right? With a clean finger, which for me is this little finger on my left hand, or Roman, his is also clean. We place it gently in again. 3. We dip, lay it out, add the filling, roll it up, and put it in the air fryer. I'll see you when the air fryer is full. $180 degrees, 20 minutes. If that's not enough, we add 5 more. 180 done, that's 20. There we go, done. No. Yes, I already checked. After 17 minutes, this is what we have. This is beautiful. Take it out. Was it a good idea, was it? Yes, it was a fantastic idea. Okay, thank you. Back off. This paper is for that. What got stuck? All right, I'll struggle with it a bit, and I'll see you when I manage to peel it off somehow. Come on in, I hear some hairdressing talk, some...
Cabbage. For me, it's a bit like Georgian cabbage. Oh no, sorry, it's a spring roll.
Smell it. It's making my mouth water. It's like a sweet bun, yeah, like that.
These could be cold stuffed cabbage rolls, but the different filling makes them feel more like toast to me.
Hey, ham, like canned ham. That's a good comparison, definitely.
Is a filling made of...
For me, too much ham, because I would like, because she made cheese and this dough is delicious. I think you can make variations, but one of mine is full. This packaging is delicious.
This packaging...
Ah, okay, do it. So this is a scrotum for sweets, you could say, right? Hey, look how your cheese stretches. It's so aromatic like ham. But if you wanted 200 grams, well, it says ham on the package. Try it with just the cheese. Yeah, not bad. Hey, I can even taste the basil. Yeah, hey, it's...
Damn, especially since there's oregano here, yeah.
Yeah, but it will be. But now, because that ham was too strong.
I used too much ham. Roman mentioned it.
I shaved. No, it's very good that you did it because you have to do it yourself. But the point is now you can taste how delicious the dough is. Yes, it's different, yeah. Really very good.